Matvei Michkov's rookie season has had its ups and downs. He started by producing at near a point per game before slowing down over the past couple of months after his role was reduced. He still has to learn how to play his game inside the Flyers structure, but it's already evident that he could become one of the best playmakers in the league in the near future. In this video, we're going to break down clips from his game against the Washington Capitals, his best recent performance. We're going to look at his anticipation and ability to build scoring chances.
They're still hoping they could get him here for the game Saturday. Here's Michkov with a shot and the save made by Lindgren. Michkov looking a little...
This first shift from Michkov displays his style of play very well. It hasn't changed that much at the NHL level. He's just becoming more refined. The puck gets dumped in the offensive zone. Michkov gets to his position on the wall. He misses his pass, but continues to battle for possession. The puck moves up and he goes to pressure. There might be a bit of confusion here as two players go to pressure the puck, leaving one below. If a pass did reach the opponent at the goal line, the Flyers could have faced a 2-on-1 at the net. But Michkov blocks the pass, and then he skates out. As a playmaker, Michkov is constantly looking across the ice for plays, and he's highly deceptive and precise in his execution. Here, he had to wait for the defensive stick to move before pulling off the pass, so he climbed back up, faking a blue line pass before making that pass to the middle. Michkov prefers moving the puck east-west even if he has to delay and skate back to reach passing lanes instead of skating forward into the defensive line. Here, this is a 3-on-2. Most players would shoot the puck on net, hoping for a rebound to a teammate. But Michkov thinks differently. He involves a third attacker, has him act as a decoy, he fakes a drop pass, the defense shifts, and Michkov gains the center line for a shot. This is advanced thinking. He's not just manipulating with feints, but also involving teammates in his play. He's playing chess at NHL speed. Like I've said in previous videos, Michkov is always looking to gain an edge over the opposition. He gambles more than most for his plays, but this facet of his game has been toned down a bit this season, as he's learning from the Flyers coaching staff. I talk about this in my article on elite prospects. You can find the link in the description below. But this game was a bit of a throwback. Michkov gambled for his scoring chances a bit more than in previous games, and for the most part, he won his bets. Here's his first goal. The puck gets shot across the ice, Michkov exits the zone, hoping for a breakout. The opposition fires on net, and all 5 of their players regroup around the slot. Michkov is skating in the neutral zone. This time his early run pays off.
He's got the breakaway! He scored!
The dynamic between Michkov and the Flyers coaching staff this season has been really interesting to follow. Michkov is slowly changing his play style and becoming more responsible defensively. But he's also not as exciting when he doesn't follow his instincts as much. He's going to have to find the right balance between following those and still being in the right spot defensively. It may take him some time. This last play is a good example of striking the right balance. Michkov is deep in a defensive position, which allows him to intercept the puck. He's at the end of his shift, but he doesn't dump the puck in. He plays chess again, making a pick play and a drop pass that creates space for the attack, and then he comes in support, fakes, and just gets surprised by a poke check. He was likely going to pass across after inviting both defenders on himself and create a great scoring chance.
Andre running away from one Capital and then moving the puck to Michkov. Michkov across, Johnson. He'll lumber on in. Johnson gets those like Louis centered it, showing the Ovechkin goal, 8 times I think? Yeah. I should be laying off. Look out here!
Here's another interesting shift. He overshoots his coverage, leaves the zone, and then he hangs around the blue line as the Capitals exchange the puck 4 versus 3. There's a fortunate bounce, a 2-on-1, and Michkov orchestrates this play.
The other way if they hurry. Now it's a 3-on-2. Here's the puck back to Drysdale. To Almost in front, they score!
Again, he uses the space behind the play and across the ice to pull it off. Michkov projects to become a top NHLer not because of his pure speed. We see here that it's not the most impressive. He can't beat a defender wide that often. He projects to become that kind of player because he understands how to create space and time advantages for teammates and himself all over the ice. He tries to build scoring chances by positioning well with short passes and by attacking space. His teammates don't always read his intentions well at the moment or the plays he's trying to accomplish, but they will at some point. More than most, he could become exponentially better with teammates capable of reading the game in the same way he does.
Carlson, over 1,000 games, over 700 points in his great career. Sometimes he's underrated. Here's Sanheim moving up for Philadelphia. Sanheim looking for Michkov, but he didn't quite get there. Now York digs it off the wall. Plays it along. Michkov had to go off the sticks to Couturier. He was then checked. And the battle for the puck. Forced to fix it up. Centers. Michkov was checked and stripped just as he went to fire.
At the same time, I do think Michkov is having a bit of an influence on his line mates and their style of play. This is a very Michkov-like passing play that his two teammates initiates with two cuts inside and drop passes. Michkov gets the puck and tries to center it, and then later on, he makes the same kind of delay play that he loves. He gets the puck at the half wall, moves back, and finds a trailing teammate for a scoring chance.
York, the shot, and he missed it wide. Hobbles, keep it away from Dubois. Dubois checks it. Hobbles still after it, and he does get it to Michkov. Michkov behind the net. Lacrosse try! And it's denied in the side. Couturier will bank it back to Roy, and then across it goes. Ferravaria's shot. That's fed it off in front, reaching for Michkov. He got it to Couturier. Back to Michkov. And now into the middle, Couturier. For Hobbles. Hobbles to Michkov. The quick shot was muted.
Michkov still has a lot to work on at the NHL level, but this was one of the best games I've seen of him in a while. It was a good reminder of his skill and the player he can be when he's taking chances and playing to his strengths.
Finds Konechny, moving it ahead. Here's Michkov. Michkov waits, cuts to the slot. Michkov shot, and it's blocked.
So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. And if you want to know more about Michkov's development this season, and especially his defensive development, you should check out my article on him on Elite Prospects.